Ooh, vintage events are coming up again.
But what would I wear?
So this is the first event that I'm going to post-COVID, and I don't know what other people are wearing, but I'm a little extra. I'm going all out because I haven't been to an event in over a year. There are 3 parts to why I am making the dress I am making. Part 1 is I just couldn't find anything in my closet that I wanted to wear for this event because I wanted to go all out. Part 2 is I'm sure you've seen a whole bunch of costubers across YouTube making historically accurate Disney princess or Disney inspired dresses, and I am late to the party, but here I am. And part 3, there was a lot of talk about gatekeeping in the costuming community and having to use real silk instead of using polyester. When this discussion came up, I said in my Instagram that I was going to make a formal dress by the end of the year, and I was going to make it out of polyester. And I looked into actually making this dress out of silk, and I did the math and realized if I wanted to use silk, that would literally be my entire budget for the entire year. So I've got 3 different fabrics here. I've got this gold satin, I've got this gold chiffon, and then I've got this other lighter gold chiffon. And if you haven't figured out what I am making, I am going to make Belle's gold dress. Now, I'm a little bit afraid that because of the chiffon, it's going to end up looking like cheap 2017 Beauty and the Beast. But I liked this pattern that I found. Let me show you. I liked this pattern that I found, and I thought it would look really nice with the chiffon, and make one of these like the lighter gold and also make the sash the lighter gold. And then this is going to be the underdress made of the satin. So this is definitely not historically accurate Disney, but it's my own take on what I think Belle maybe would have worn if she was in the 1930s, except made out of polyester for the reasons I explained earlier. So let's get started. I feel like I kind of look like an 80s sci-fi investigator. Isn't it weird that the 80s and 90s took so much inspiration from the 40s that my mind automatically goes to 80s sci-fi when I'm wearing victory rolls instead of 40s? Anyway, that's a tangent. Sewing. So I decided to do French seams in this dress, and I'm also using the back of the satin instead of the satin part for the outside because I wanted it less shiny, and I felt like this was like just in your face shiny. It's doing a little bit of puckering, but I think I was able to pretty much iron it out. I'm not great at the French seams. Look at this! I've barely touched this fabric. This is why I decided to do French seams. Snippity snip, snip, snip. I don't often make things without a waist seam, and sometimes I forget that I am only 5 foot tall. And so everything needs to be cut a little bit shorter. And I forgot. So this is where the waist of the dress is. This is my waist. So I think I need to take a little bit off the top. What do you think? The chiffon is even harder to work with than the satin. I hate it all. I hate it all. Day 1 million. Well, it feels like it's been a million days since I started this project, but I'm pretty sure we're on day 4. It's thundering. Ooh. Little Schmoopy's scared of the storms. I think we're on day 4 and I've set aside the slip for now because I want to make sure that the back of the slip is hidden by the outer dress, and so I decided to work on the outer dress. I've gotten the basic bodice put together and I'm working on the skirt right now, and I'm hoping that I can get it all done tonight. I love you. I love you. So I was afraid this would happen. I'm doing French seams, and I accidentally sewed this seam inside out. So now I have to carefully, very carefully unpick this so that I don't fray it any more than it already is, or even worse, get a run. Can she do it? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it's been about a week since I last recorded. I can't get going on this project because those dang French seams, but I'm done with all the French seams, so hopefully things go faster, because with the French seams you have to sew it and then iron it, cut it, iron it again, sew it, iron it again, and that's just one seam. And so those are all done. Now I just need to make the bias tape. And I did the ruffles. I cut out the ruffles and hemmed it all. I ended up not using the lighter chiffon for any of the ruffles. That'll just be used for the belt. I'm hoping to get it done this weekend because I don't want to be working on it next weekend. So let's do it. Okay, Saturday afternoon update. It is about 2:15. I just finished doing the neckline of the main dress, and now I'm working on the neckline of the slip. I'm not super happy with the way that this slip is turning out, but you know what? You can't see it under the dress. No one's going to know except me and you. Don't tell. So I'm gonna finish this and then we can hem everything. And I still need to make the belt, but hey, I might get it done this weekend. Sunday morning. I'm a little bit later than I wanted to start, but I was being lazy. It is 10:25 and I'm just now getting started. But as you can see, this dress is basically done. I just need to hem it. And I ran across a little problem. I didn't make a mock-up. Shame on me, I know. But because I had to cut off some of the top, I think that messed up the size of it, and I can't actually close this up here. But that's okay, because no one's going to see it. It is just me. Other than that, it's fine. It works, it's serviceable. So today I need to make the belt. I need to hem both of these things, the outside dress and this dress. Is that it? Oh, and hooks and eyes on that dress. So let's see if we can get it done. Well, I didn't quite make it. I still have to hem this underdress part. But it's 10 o'clock. I've literally been working all day. I don't like the belt. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. This is what it looks like. I think I'm gonna go to the store and get maybe a gold ribbon to tie around my waist. Maybe that might look better, and I can just pin on the rose. I don't know. there's something about it that I don't like. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. And here we see the nest of the wild Sam. She has been toiling weeks to build this nest. Unfortunately, her mate seems not too impressed. Can she make this nest pretty and win the affection of her mate and possibly a cherry limeade? Let's find out. It does look as if in at least one of her endeavors, she was successful. The cherry limeade was obtained. I'm going to be honest with you, I almost didn't wear this dress to my event. I got so wrapped up in my struggles with the fraying of the fabric and with the color of the belt, and I forgot to actually look at how pretty it was. And now that I look at the pictures and the video, I can't believe that I didn't see it before, because this dress is truly gorgeous.